Hey guys, welcome to week 11. We are finished with creative writing and we're moving on to expository writing. Sounds scary? It's not. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, first of all, let's talk about what your assignment's going to be. Your assignment is to write me a persuasive essay about homeschooling, and it can be anything about homeschooling. As long as the argument you're making pertains to homeschooling, then it counts. It doesn't have to be that homeschooling is the best or the worst or anything like that. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right, so let's get started. What is expository writing? Well, we talked about in creative writing that you need to decide what your purpose is for your audience when you begin writing something. So when you're doing creative writing, it's usually to entertain, to make your audience sad or happy or mad or tragic or whatever. In expository writing, though, you have kind of a bigger purpose. You're going to either explain, describe, give information, or inform your audience of something. So it's not so much to entertain as much as it is to give them information and help them make decisions or use a product. A manual would be expository writing. News story would be expository writing, informing them. So you have kind of a more serious purpose in it. All right, so when you're writing an expository essay, you're basically going to be a detective. You're going to ask a question. You're going to have a topic like homeschooling and take your question that you have, whatever it may be, and you're going to investigate. I'm not asking you to go to the library and check out 20 books. I'm asking you to make an argument, investigate it based on knowledge you have. You can go research some if you want, but that's not what I'm asking you to do here. You can research or just think about it critically and come up with an answer. Really and truly, that's probably the most logical answer here. All right, so then you're going to take your evidence. You're going to evaluate any evidence you have, examples you may come across, or information you may know. Then you're going to take that idea and build on it. And then finally, you're going to make an argument for what you're trying to say. So ask a question, gather evidence and examples, build on it, and make an argument. It's that simple. It's not hard at all. So let's talk about what I want in your paper. For you younger students, I want 3 paragraphs. And for your older students, I want 5. And each paragraph needs to have 5 sentences. And I'm going to be looking for your paragraphs. Paragraphs are very important, so don't try to get away with not writing them. All right, so your first paragraph is going to be your introductory paragraph, and in that you're going to have a thesis statement. And a thesis statement is just your argument that you're setting forth, whatever it may be. And it usually needs to go at the end of your paragraph, your introductory paragraph, before you start in on the body of your essay. So I'm going to put a link in the description of this video to another video that explains more in detail how to write a thesis statement. And I'm going to put it in your Google Doc as well under assignment. So make sure you go watch that. It's short. You can do it. All right. So you're going to write introductory paragraph with a thesis statement. Then your next paragraph, if you're younger, is going to be your argument, whatever statement you want to make about why it's the best or it's the worst or whatever it may be. And you're going to provide an example or evidence. For you older students, you're going to have paragraphs 2, 3, and 4 are going to be your 3 reasons, and then evidence or evidence to support each reason. And then finally, your final paragraph is your conclusion. You're just going to wrap it all up in a little nice, neat little bow. Restate what you said. Don't say it the same way. Restate it and tell me again what you're trying to say. All right? So you need an intro, you need evidence, and you need a conclusion. Write in third person. Use he, she, one might think, those kinds of things. Your writing process. Day 1 is brainstorm. Make a outline. You're going to, my topic is homeschooling. My thesis statement is that homeschooling is the best thing ever. My first reason is that, look at me, I'm super smart and I was homeschooled, and that's the evidence. And then reason number 2 is all my friends are homeschooled and they're super smart too. So there's your second evidence, whatever it may be. Reason 3, and then finally your conclusion. So first day, brainstorm, make an outline of your reasons and your argument. Day 2, write your rough draft. Day 3, revise and edit. Day 4 is your final draft, turn it into me. Paragraphs, paragraphs, paragraphs. 5 sentences each. I'm looking for that. All right. You'll have a great week. I'll talk to you later.